featherweight. Gunshots to make you levitate. Hey, nigga, man, still following me, hoe ass. Oh, got it up in time. Be the buzzer. Whoa! Oh God! Hey man, come on, man! Come on, man! Come on, bro! Come on! Come on, man! Just quit, man.
Stress, pressure, expectations, and finding out what you're made of. All of those things come into play when you have a top 5 showdown at this point in the season. Welcome to Vaught-Hemingway Stadium, home of the Ole Miss Rebels. As we'll see a team looking to make it back to the CFP this year, the Ohio State Buckeyes. Taking on a team from the playoff a year ago, the Ole Miss Rebels. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. And the Rebels ready to put total order and get the season started. Coming out with it, it's Kane. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14.
I had to be him because he didn't know who I was, and he was like, yeah, I'm not that good. And I was like, yeah, I'm weak. And I was like, yeah, I'm like, that's too, and he's like, yeah, it should be a good game then. I'll be in there like 60.
No matter what play you call, man, how about him getting in the backfield quick, penetrating, using his quickness, and using his strength to get him to the ground? That is a ball.
Okay, roster for it. You know what you got, man. That nigga got on the
team. The drive, it's 2nd and 11. Looking to fire.
Oh, you niggas on Josh Allen fucking.
Using the quick game.
Boy.
He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. One thing you can figure out from these tests early in the season, particularly a top 5 matchup like this, is where you are and just how far you have to go.
Yeah, and which is a talking point amongst your team. It's a proven game. Like, let's see where we stack up so we can start building throughout the rest of the season.
You're right, David. It's fun to find out this early in the year between 2 top 5 teams. Just who are these guys? What do they do well? What do they not do well? How mentally and physically tough are they? Because that's going to answer a lot of questions as the season goes on.
I thought Buffalo was ready, man.
It's their 3rd down, your end zone coverage. Everybody's watching the quarterback. You're trying to make a break on the ball, but he just got it out of his hands too quickly, and the throw was too accurate. Really nothing you can do there, and it's now a fresh set of downs.
The Buckeyes will snap it on 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Surges across the 30, out to the 32, a 6-yard run.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up
Hook and ladder and got a first down out of that shit. Oh shit!
The Buckeyes in a good spot here with 2nd and short.
Wow. Then they got a hook and ladder on 4th and 27.
Quarterback floating away from pressure.
Got that shit.
How about this sophomore learning when to just do it himself?
These guys aren't human anymore. I mean, they got to survey the field, throw the football, make deep passes, and then guess what else? They pull the ball down, take off, and make big chunks of plays on the ground. It's just impossible to be on defense nowadays.
Yeah.
To the ground with the back. And they'll knock him down for a 5-yard loss.
And that's why he is an All-American caliber player. He is just so physical and dominant against the run. He's able to shed blockers, use his athleticism, use his speed, get to the ball carrier and bring him down. Simply one of the best box defenders you're going to find in the entire country.
I know how State started. Look at these stars. Oh my God.
Starting to feel a little pressure.
Yo.
Makes the grab.
And then you got everything on the field except for like one person to start, bro. That's crazy, bro.
Never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards.
Oh, man. Yeah, I gotta take a picture of that shit, but that shit look crazy, bro. Doesn't matter, bro.
The Land Sharks circling. Crowd getting this defense whipped up on 3rd down. He's looking downfield to throw. Fires to the wideout. Picked off, and the opening drive is stopped.
Not gonna lie, bro.
And he'll be marked down, but what a play to come up with that interception.
And I tell you what, defensively, you want to set the tone, and you gave up a few plays, but load your neck, got a big turnover. That's what you dream about.
The man them start up.
Possession. Offense, it's your turn.
Six? Man, they got at least 10, bro.
Will have to use its first time out of the
Hell
half.
yeah, nigga. These.
Man, I ain't got nothing, bro.
Shit.
We thought we might see some of this. They'll go to the Wildcat formation here. Back has it. Stuffed almost in his tracks, but strong enough to pick up 1 to the 35. Guys, let's take a minute and talk about Ole Miss. What does the top 5 ranking
Ain't got nothing, bro.
What? Optimism, hope, maybe, David, an excuse for the other team's fans to rush the field if they knock you off?
Well, it means, first of all, absolutely nothing, because preseason rankings don't show up anywhere at the end of the season, but it means this team is talented. It means they're thought of highly. They got to go earn it, Jesse, and it starts today, but the talent obviously is all over the field.
The number in the preseason rankings means absolutely nothing. You saw Florida State recently start in the top 10. They won 2 games by the end of the year. So you've got to go earn it. Yes, you're talented. Yes, a lot of eyeballs are going to be watching you, and people are really excited. You've got an opportunity to do things really, really that are special this season, but you've got to earn it on the field.
It'll be 3rd and long.
Coochie. La, la, la.
Ooh, the nigga fired.
Did not make it a stone wall on 3rd down.
They're trying to run the football. There's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
He'll field the punt and try to make a big play.
Ooh,
He gets a block. He'll be got it out of bounds, but not before a nifty return on that one. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. He threw a pick on the initial drive, but they have it back, and we're still looking for our first points of the game. He's got it. Breaks into the open. And they got the defense on that one, and they get it to the 29-yard line.
Quarterback showing you some resiliency here on this drive. He threw a pick on the opening drive of the game, but he was able to turn the page right away. You can't let that bad play affect you, and they're letting him throw it. They're being aggressive, and he's proving that he can still make good decisions here. He can find the open target and deliver strikes.
Out of the gun, the running back has it. Gets it past the first down marker and still running.
You open, nigga? What you talking about?
To move the chains.
Their awareness is horrible,
you can have the right call and the right guy.
I picked
in the right spot.
the AI and everything.
That guy's
AI?
just
Is that
too
AI?
good. How about the running back on that play?
I had
just
that nigga.
making it happen.
No, no, that's what I'm saying. That's why you was
It's tough to
open,
get
because
these
I
guys
had
on the ground.
pinned him at the top of the key.
Jet sweep to the receiver.
Yeah.
Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
You want to stop the jet sweep and be successful, get some penetration right now towards those edges, right where they're running the football. Defense was ready, got him on the ground, and stopped that play before it ever got started.
And the Buckeyes with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. The throw. Catch in the middle, it's Miller. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line. Now facing a 3rd and long.
Well, this offense knew coming into this game they wanted to try to attack the middle of the field in the passing game, and they're able to execute the in route there.
He gives them a fresh set of downs, and this one will be 1st and goal from the 6.
And a great job by the QB finding the running back, getting the football.
Oh, he don't know what to do with it.
And most importantly, get the 1st down.
Oh, shit, I got the ball.
The Buckeyes will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal.
Oh, in a bucket. Oh, shit.
They'll try to get it in with the run. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. So you get stuffed on 1st down. You had an idea of what you wanted to do on 2nd, but I'm guessing it's back to the drawing board now.
Yeah, you got to figure out who you are and what you are. What's your next best play? Or what is the defense going to do? If they've been aggressive, okay, well, if they've been aggressive.
He's going for the goal line. He'll be pushed out of bounds just short of the end zone, and that one saved a touchdown at least for now.
Well, he gets tackled down at the 1-yard line, so offensively, do you feel confident enough on 3rd here trying to hand it off again?
Yeah, and I'm taking both these downs, and I'm coming downhill. I'm running the football, trying to get this in the end zone. I only got a yard to go. I got to be physical.
They keep nudging it closer, but now sneaks it in.
Damn, this offense, man, they look good. They looked great last week, obviously putting up huge numbers. Again this week, coming out the gates in the 1st quarter with the scoring drive. This offense is putting the college football world on notice.
So the officials take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn the call. They want to send an early message as they open this season, going for it on 4th and goal. Slams ahead. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Well, I know it's early this season, but it's obvious already. This guy is a major weapon in this offense. Had 2 touchdowns in his 1st game. He's now on the board right now. What a difference maker and a playmaker he's going to be this season for this offense.
And he's not going to take a knee. Here he comes. Slithers into space. He's got an alley. He's going to get loose. He will score. Touchdown, Rebels. No guts, no glory. Caught it in the end zone. Didn't hesitate for a millisecond to take that thing back, and boy, did it pay off.
And this is why kickoff returns are so exciting. There's so much space between you and the other team flying down the field. The only time you're going to be provided that much space, you could tell he knew what to do with that space. Kicked on the Jets by Felicia.
And he tacks on the extra point. They're set to kick it off. Do you think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? Fielded in the end zone, it's King. didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. They'll get this drive going from the 17. To the air on first down. He'll throw it. Grabs it in the middle. Now they've got a little room to work with. They're out to the 28 with a first down. The passing game continues to be prolific, and as much as Ohio State has been built on toughness, they've been built recently on the efficient passing game.
I mean, so many good quarterbacks, and you know you're going to get great play calling, great offensive design. Ohio State offenses every year after year, the names change, but the production continues to be the same.
Entertaining first quarter, and we are all locked up after one as we take a quick look at some stats. We've got a good one going here and looking forward to keep those vibes rolling here in the second. Had a chance to talk it over during the break, and they'll start with second down. Back to pass. Catch in the middle. It's Miller. Finally stopped at the 46 after a 15-yard gain.
Hey, man, if you're going to make plays like that on slant throws, you got to be able to make catches in traffic. Good, strong hands by the wide out there on the slant.
The Buckeyes will snap it on 1st and 10. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34. The Buckeyes may be leaders in the modern game, but this has an old-school, vintage Buckeye feel to it when they move the ball on the ground.
And Ohio State's done it year after year, and it's player after player, but this university recruits.
Turning it on! And he gets out of there and gets some yardage and gets down without taking any punishment.
Nice job by the QB, sitting back in the pocket. You can tell he wants to throw the football, go through his progressions. Nothing home, take off and slide. I love the slide at the end. Don't take a big shot.
They've moved it to the 19, 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Quarterback on the move, still looking. Nice job there to limit the running room, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain.
And we've already seen it a couple times now. Like, he is more than willing and actually quick. He's quick to get those puppies moving and get out the pocket and go scramble and make a play. If this defense is paying attention, his feet is a big part of this game plan.
After the run, now to throw. It's complete. Stop at the 3, but it'll be enough to give them a 1st and goal.
When you play zone coverage and you got a wide receiver that's a beast, it becomes very, very difficult. Got to make sure I play physical and maybe even shade the side of the wide receiver having a lot of success.
And the Buckeyes line it up with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run.
Damn.
And he takes it in for a score. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right
I don't know
now.
how you caught that, bro.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Here he comes from midway in the end zone. He's got great speed. He's on the loose.
Ty, there's 2 kickoff returns to the house, back to back.
They won't get him. It's a touchdown. He just took it the entire
What's the offense?
of the field, end to end,
What
coast
it
to
is.
coast,
Just go high, give it to
for
him.
the touchdown.
And how about the the fans in the stands going, no, take a knee, no, yes. Over 100 yards to the kickoff return. Nice job taking it out of the end zone, making a huge play.
And they did tack on the extra point, by the way, knocked it right down the middle. Fielded in the end zone. It's Kane. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. They cashed in on a short field last time they had it, and now they'll go to work from their own end. That's caught. It's Miller. And they picked up 9 on first down. It'll bring up second and short.
And quarterback dropping back, understanding. I'm getting zone coverage. All I got to do is be a little bit patient, manipulate that defense a little bit. My wide receiver runs that drag, and I get the first down.
The Buckeyes with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. One running back in the backfield, and he has it. Stopped at about the 25-yard line, but it'll be a first down.
It's not a flashy play call, but that is exactly what it was designed to do. Get 2 yards, get the first down.
They've got it 1st and 10 from the 25. Looking to throw on first down. Tosses it incomplete.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on first down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him, and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have a chance to be complete.
Right back up top on 2nd and 10. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive.
Drew, I seen with the
instead.
cheat
They're
sheet.
looking at a 3rd down.
Like my man out the
Well,
way.
you see them there taking a shot. I think the thought process is look, we've had so much success early in this game running the football. Let's see if we can now take advantage of the defense throwing the ball over their head. They're going to be expecting run. Safeties and linebackers are all going to be playing downhill trying to stop that. If we get the one-on-one opportunities to the outside, we have got to take shots. That one fell incomplete, but they should keep trying this as the game goes on.
Got it in the middle. It's Miller. He's going to come up a couple
He got a
yards
punt.
short of
Don't
the
he?
first down.
What is it?
Perhaps emboldened by converting a 4th down earlier in the game, they'll try a 2nd time. The play action fake. Trying to escape and get it himself. How about this sophomore learning when to just do it himself?
Well, this quarterback's athleticism, I think, makes it a little bit easier for you as a head coach when you decide to go for it on 4th down, because if it's not there to throw the ball, his athleticism can just take over. He can go get it himself and keep the drive alive. Really nice job that time by the QB.
Good pickup there as he gets the first down and mark him at the 48.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down. Gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. Right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
Somebody, yeah.
Halfway there.
Like, I feel like I touched the ball like twice the whole quarter, man. I'm like, somebody got the ball. It ain't me.
Now he's going to glide away from pressure. On the run, deep down the right side. He caught it.
Man, come on, man.
Touchdown, Ohio
Come
State.
on, bro.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy.
That's bullshit.
The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
If you can do that, I don't know why you don't do it every time. Reduce the risk. Banged it out of the back of the end zone. They'll put it in play at the 25. with him. Schwartz ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27. Guys, let's take just a second and talk about Ole Miss. By no means was it a transfer portal exodus. The number of guys they lost among the fewest in the country, but you do wonder if things have just become really transactional in the sport right now.
Well, this is a team that had a lot of success last year.
There he goes. He smashes his way through again.
Oh! Nigga stripped me.
A nice job by the defense swarming to the football. And anytime you're having the ball being hitched or you're having a lateral on the play, you want to get to that guy who's doing it. Hit him. Make that thing bounce all over the place so you can go recover it. Nice job by the defense disrupting it with speed, getting to the football, recovering that sucker.
Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. Wants to throw on first down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Roberts. Hauled down, and they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and they'll talk it over to see if they can build on this lead before halftime.
What?
Down to the 18-yard line, it's 1st and 10. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Now inside the 20, 1st and 10 from the 18. One back in the backfield. He gets the carry.
Wow, bro.
Headed to the end zone. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
Man, this offense has started the season off so good. 1-0 a week ago, right? Now building on it again. Great job putting points on the board. It's still the first half, but this unit looks dialed in.
Mama used to say.
Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. He's brought down, but a really nice return gets it to the 41. Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. Motion from the wide receiver. A little too anxious along that offensive line. That'll be a false start. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty.
Okay.
From the gun, the ground game. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
It's definitely too early to panic, but there's some bad feelings going on for this offense right now. You're way down on the scoreboard. I know we're still in the first half, but after that last play, it's pretty obvious. You can't run the ball. You're becoming a one-dimensional offense at a time when you need to be able to score some points. So either get it done through the air or you've got to be more physical up front.
Picked off.
They try to hold me with that.
Going the other way, and he's got room.
No, so they try to, like, I will hold the L2 and they give you that slow ass release.
And what a turn of events as this defense gets the pick six.
I'm good.
What an incredible individual effort by that big fella there. And David, you know, it's funny. I've been hearing more and more about how these D linemen are the best athletes on the field. What do you think?
I present to you Exhibit A. Look at the big fella. Not only does he make the catch, okay, so I can be a DB, I can be a wide receiver, I can catch it. I got the ball in my hands. Guess what else I am? I'm a running back. I take that thing all the way back to the house. Exhibit A, the best athletes on the football field.
So the first play of the drive will come from the 43.
Oh, that was stupid.
Quarterback adjusting the pattern.
Need a bucket.
To the air, it's Newton. Almost Almost intercepted.
Oh,
It'll
this is
fall
the fucking
incomplete.
way.
The defense almost came up with a turnover.
Man, the defense is making it tough on this quarterback early. They already have an interception. They almost came away with another one there. They're doing a great job reading his eyes and breaking on the ball.
They're dealing with a 2nd and long.
2.6.
Couldn't connect on 1st down. Now back to the air. Quarterback can pull the trigger, and down he goes at the 41.
How nice is it as a defense when you can drop 7 guys into coverage, only rush 4, and still get home? That makes you feel good if you're the D coordinator.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack.
Hell no. You saw that nigga jumping in my face, man.
On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. Snagged out of the air. Across the 50 and down and out of bounds at the 44.
Y'all set a screen and somebody pop out of the who's sitting there. One of y'all setting the pick pop out. All them niggas fucking running towards me when they see me coming around the screen.
Quarterback gets it to him. He's able to turn it up and get a 1st down.
Oh, it is. Oh.
Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires to the big fella. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. We got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Wants to adjust the pattern. To the air, it's Newton. Looking down the middle. Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover. Made the play on the pick, was hoping to make one on the return. He'll have to settle for letting the offense pay it off from the 26. Inside 30 seconds to play in the half. We'll see how aggressive they are on this drive. They'll start this drive going to the air. Firing to the right, complete. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Well, he comes up with the reception, but not a lot of room to run after that.
Yeah, and I like the QB doing this. I mean, I'm going to find ways to give him the football and see if he can make a miss. And I'm going to bet most of the time that my guy is a little bit more athletic than that defensive guy. Defense won this battle, but I like trying to get this guy the ball in space.
First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Giving him a steal.
14. Stadium buzzing, kickoff team on the field, and we are ready to get this thing started.
Why do I keep leaving this man at the 3 line? I'm good.
Here he comes with the return. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. They come into this 3rd quarter with a lot of work they need to get done.
Yeah, and it starts with this possession. And I'm going piece by piece. I know this is coach speak and very simple. I score. I get a stop. I score. I can get back in this game, but it's got to be one drive at a time.
It's going to have to be, but I think the mindset offensively is we're probably going to have to score every time we get it because our defense has been struggling. They have not been getting a lot of stops. So this is a critical drive here for this offense.
Maybe a double pass. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage.
Well, they try to spit it out to the running back on the perimeter of the field. You saw the speed and recognition by the defense, though, how quickly they were able to get to the back and get him down for a big loss.
On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. Brings it down on the right side.
Oh, damn.
I got a feeling they went into the half and they talked about how do we create some more explosive plays on offense. First drive, you're trailing. They did exactly that. Nice job by this offense.
Oh, he's got some space. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks.
Busting big runs like this is a total team effort. Obviously, the back has to find the hole, but you got to have everybody around them doing their job to make it a good play call.
And everybody around them doesn't just mean the offensive line. The receivers getting their blocks downfield is a big deal, too.
It's a huge deal. We always talk about them catching passes, but blocking is so important for their responsibilities.
Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. From the shotgun and hand off to the back. He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 of the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal.
Great game,
Looking
man.
downfield, it's Newton. Working the middle, it's complete. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal.
So nice when you're an offense and you get in these 3rd and shorts and you know the defense has to be aggressive, has to commit guys up front, especially in the red zone area. Nice job by this offense, slipping in the pass, getting rid of the football, setting up a 1st and goal.
Slams it ahead. Looking for the end zone. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Ole Miss. Got to start cutting into this lead somewhere. Now the question, will they have enough time?
But that's step one. You got to get that first score. You got to get back in the ball game and get some of that momentum back on your side. You still got more work to do, but step one accomplished.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, let's get you up to speed on what's going down in this fun college football game today. Northwestern has the lead right now. Feels like they've been on top since the walk with a send-off, but they haven't been able to pull away. They're up by 11 over North Carolina. We've got our eye on things here and everything else going on right now, and any updates, you'll see them here, guys.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Zings it complete to the right.
A nice job by the QB there, timing out that drag throw. It's zone coverage. He's got to make sure he gets it to his receiver in a window to allow him to catch the ball and then turn it upfield.
That's man, shit.
The Buckeyes can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. This time they'll go to the running game. Breaks into the open. Stopped at the 42, but he got 15 yards on the play.
Another good run. Man, he has been picking up yards in bunches today. Jesse showing off all the skills.
And he's showing no signs of slowing down, David. This guy just gets better as the game goes on. He is a beast.
This offense will snap it from the 42 on 1st and 10. On the run, it's White. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the 3rd quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical. They're trying to stay on the field.
Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Looking to fire. Makes the grab. They finally get to him, but what a play there to pick up the 1st down.
See how that worked out.
The defense has got to be able to make a play at some point here in the 2nd half. You're down 2 possessions. You need to steal a possession badly. You need to have a takeaway. The coverage is going to have to be way tighter than on that last throw. Otherwise, this offense is just going to go up and down the field.
They'll try to get outside.
Inside, he ain't running nothing.
Good enough for the 1st down. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks.
What a run. Great speed, great vision, elusiveness, and David, he's tackled down close to the goal line.
Yeah, and this offense, when you can run the football like this, man, you will have success, especially in
all
the
them
red
90
zone, trying to get
overall.
touchdowns.
After coming up with back-to-back explosive plays, here they are, 1st and goal. They'll move the wide receiver.
Nobody getting off the block.
Quick hitting end around on 1st and goal.
This nigga ran a reverse, nigga.
And he'll step into the end
This
zone.
nigga ran a reverse,
Touchdown,
nigga.
Buckeyes.
I know it's early this year, but it's obvious this guy is a focal point in this offense. After having 2 touchdowns in his first game, he gets on the board here. Doesn't matter where he lines up, they find ways to get him the football, and defenses just have not been able to figure him out.
And he made the extra point without problem. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18.
What was that?
They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. Quarterback may change this route.
No faith in the kid.
To the air, it's Newton. Going for the big play. And that one falls incomplete. They tried to go over the top on 1st down. 2nd down coming up.
Well, this defense was ready for go balls against this receiver and his speed. He's one of the fastest in the country. They knew this quarterback was going to try to take the top off the defense. That time they couldn't link up, but if you're on defense, just know they're going to try that play again.
It's 1st and 10 from the 31. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Man, the momentum is squarely on their side right now. It was starting to feel like they're running away with this one. They scored a touchdown their last time out. Now on this drive here in the 3rd quarter, the defense makes a massive play against the run, creating a negative play. They've got the opponent going backwards.
2nd down, they'll go to the air.
He brings a positive attitude to the
Gets
team.
there, gets home, gets him down at the 23.
Oh.
He's gonna pass up good shots.
Pressure on the quarterback.
The
That's
1G.
vintage Ohio State, right in keeping with the legacy that's been established by the Buckeye D.
Yeah, and you take pride in that. You own that legacy with all those guys you see performing at a high level in the NFL. Man, you see that, you want to go get it. Recruiting.
Turning it on. He gets
They're
it
not
past
under
the 1st down
no
marker, and a
shade.
really nice job to set up that screen and move the sticks. And the Rebels are moving quickly down the field. The running back takes his track off right tackle here. There he goes. Touchdown, Rebels. And once he found open space, the band might as well start
Get out of
playing.
there.
What an explosive eruption into the end zone by this running back.
And this back does it a lot, that he makes big
It
plays.
ain't over.
You can make big
It
plays
ain't
like
over.
this. It makes everybody's job easier. Oh, we can play action. Oh, we can
Stop.
throw it. But it starts with the run game, and this guy's setting everything up.
That'd be the heartbreaker, bro. Have a nice drive, nice like 9-10 play drive, working
He'll bring it out.
downfield.
It's Kane.
Yeah.
He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18.
Oh.
A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. They'll go to the ground. He's in open space downfield. He has the 1st and still on his feet. And they get him out of bounds after an explosive run, just chewing up yardage along the way.
His run back?
Yeah.
He didn't look fast. I guess he's right. The first carry
As
of the
they get
game.
set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter.
3 running backs.
The inside handoff. And brought down. Looks as if that's how we'll end the 3rd. Well, guys, Ohio State has the lead here, and they've built a comfortable lead after 3 quarters of play. Let's take a look at how we've gotten here.
Try. He won't let me. He won't let me.
He's
snapping it up.
That nigga close, man. You go to your coaching adjustment. You're putting the safety in close.
It'll be 2nd down as we open the final stanza. Just feeds the running back. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down.
When they first made that rule about moving niggas pre-snap, I was like, what if you want to move your safety closest to the line of scrimmage? It was like, well, you can do it before the snap now. Your settings if you want to bring your safety up, so you don't need to move your safety anyway.
Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
Toss sweep to the right. Stop behind the line. He'll lose a yard.
Well, after ripping off a big-time run on his opening carry, a negative play this time around, and this is going to be key. They're going to keep giving him the ball, and they need him to have more positive plays than negative ones if they're going to win.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. After run, now throw. Oh, goes right through his hands, and he will think about that one for a while. It'll be 3rd down.
Hopefully that's not going to affect the quarterback's confidence going back to this guy later. That was a catch he should have made. He dropped it. Let's see what the QB does moving forward.
A big 3rd down coming, and
There used to be a setting on this or Madden where you can make that niggas play the ball instead of playing the...
Snagged in the middle. It's Worthy. Right on the money with that throw. The defense was there, but they are in the red zone with a 1st down at the 12. Boy, the defense really needed to get off the field there, and they just couldn't do it, and it's a fresh set of downs.
Man, that hurts. When you're trailing late in the ball game, you need those spots, and you get them to 3rd down. You get into those critical points where they get the 1st down. You don't have many left. You better get aggressive.
It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Looking for room. It's White. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Ohio State. Follow the block. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and, slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
That's it, man. Nigga, chew the clock on him.
From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. And he did a good job bobbing and weaving and finding a little bit of running room on that return. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. We've certainly seen better performances from this group. You have to hope that they'll grow from this, but this is going to be one that they're going to kick themselves over for a while. Dropping back, it's Newton. Unloads to the wideout. And here's the 3rd interception of the night. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's past, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this D.
Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on 1st down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of in the back end of this defense, so they're letting it fly.
He'll try it again on 2nd and 10. Ball into the end zone, and it's intercepted. Trying to take it back. Finally brought down, but what a play, not only to get the football, but to flip the field position with the return.
Well, the the defense isn't quitting. They're obviously down big here in the fourth quarter with just a little bit of time left. Obviously, it'll take a Herculean effort to come back, but could that interception be the spark that ignites this team?
Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. A very disappointing performance for the #1 team in the country. There'll be a new team atop the rankings when they come out next. Here's the give off the left side.
Shooting today? The shooter today?
And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him.
And winning first downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down that they're going to run the football. So them getting that big chunk, getting in second and short, not a good job by this defense.
This time the defense was ready, and they stop him in his tracks.
And that's how you respond as a defense, man. You give up 9 yards on first down. Second down, man, they bring some pressure. They are in the backfield fast, and they make the tackle for a loss and completely flip the script. Almost a guaranteed first down on second down, and now maybe even put them in a passing situation on third down.
Looking to throw, it's Newton.
Oh, yeah, I'm already today.
And as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete on third down.
Well, this guy must feel like he's run into a buzzsaw in this game. He has been under duress all game long, and that's a big reason why he's thrown multiple interceptions in the game, too. Nothing coming easy to him. It's hard to see the field when your internal clock is going off so fast because of the pressure of this defense, and that's why they find themselves down by so much here in the fourth.
On fourth down,
oh my God, bro.
And that'll be a turnover on downs.
Well,
yeah, he put. Yeah, I know he put Artest at the end. It's still like meta something Artest.
Right? Every fourth down, you're going to be going for, regardless of where you are on the field. The problem is, defense knows it too, so they're going to play call accordingly. That time, they had a better play call on. They execute. It's just been that kind of day for this offense.
Defense holds their ground, pickup of a yard. It's at the 26.
And here's the mindset if you're on offense. Fourth quarter, you've got a huge lead. Obviously, you're going to run the football, but just be aware of the clock. You don't want to snap it too quickly. You're probably just doing safe runs inside the tackles like you saw right there. You just got to execute. You got to be aware, but you've got this game in hand so long as you don't turn it over.
And they've been fun to watch today, man. Like they're staying aggressive late in the game. They've built a cushion. They've built a lead, but you could just tell the confidence and the swagger they have. They've been able to do what they want today, take care of business, and this is an offense that I think is going to continue to grow.
And they're not on the same page there.
And it's nice to be a QB in this spot. He's had a great day, man. Like, great day. They've built a huge lead now. Incompletion's okay. Just take care of the football. Don't throw that thing to the other team.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Motion from the wideout.
No. Go back to where you're supposed to go.
Looking to get it in. That completion has them right on the doorstep. They'll mark it at the 1.
I like the aggressiveness by this defense. You got to play tight on the wide receivers. There's not a lot of space on the field. You've got to be aggressive, and you got to make tackles.
They keep nudging it closer, but now it's third and goal from the 1. He'll keep it on the sneak. Sneak gets it done.
And with that score, you start to get excited because you can feel the momentum starting off 2-0. I mean, you got to finish this one off, but there's a great chance you're going to. But this season has started just like you've wanted it to. Now just keep climbing. See how high we can get in these rankings.
Ole Miss 28.
Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. That fourth down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up a scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and everybody wants to go for it on 4th down. Everybody wants that, but your defense sometimes has to bail out your decision-making. We decided to go for it. We didn't get it. And the defense, Jesse, didn't come up big and prove me right.
Yeah, not complimentary football, no doubt. But look, this offense has been in these situations before. So you got to come back out here, take the field. It's a fresh set of downs, brand new drive. Let's go out and execute, put some points on the board.
Quarterback making checks. Someone not clear on the snap count. It'll be a false start, and they'll move it back. Quarterback stands alone, all wide receivers. To the air, it's Newton. Looking left. Zips it out to his man. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about. A very productive play until it was wiped out by that penalty, and they'll go back to work. Looking to throw. He's got it down the middle. And the defense makes a big hit and knocks him down. Got some of the work done on 1st. Now let's see what they have on 2nd down. Wants to go up top. Under heavy pressure, lets it fly. For the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. He managed a few yards on that return, but the bigger play was the fact that they forced the turnover. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. The short hands, it's King. At the 35, he's loose. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a 1st down.
Who?
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
You said that.
Looking to throw on 1st down.
I don't need him to lead, man. Create my own shit, man.
Here's the pressure.
That's why I just be standing there, man. Like, ever treat me like I'm a goddamn James Jones or something, man. Like, I know how to create my own shot. They don't need no drive or kick. Let me cook. Let me cook sometimes, man.
And they've had a great day so far.
To the air on 2nd down.
Man, they said you got to block. I guess you
really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the 1st down.
On your block, man. So
this is a real statement game, proving that you're worthy of this lofty ranking, holding off a challenger and doing it with a great passing game.
No doubt. And early in the season, like, you're trying to prove that ranking, right? There's a lot of people that doubt preseason polls and what they amount to and what they mean. But this passing attack, Paul,
you're absolutely right, Dave. I think a lot of that preseason ranking was what happened last year, who they have coming back, but you can't ignore the talent these guys have at the quarterback position and the dudes they've got downfield catching it. That's shown up today.
2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity.
What are they doing?
They'll run it. They want to take their time here. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
Great job of contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened.
Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone. From the gun, wants to pass. Bought a little time, lets it go. Pucks it out of the air. What a play by this defense, and they stop him short. It'll be 4th down. On 4th down, they'll throw for it. He's got it, 1st down and more. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it 1st and goal. And that can really take the wind out of a defense's sails when you convert with a 4th down completion.
Great chemistry there between the quarterback and his target. 4th down, you gotta have it. You gotta be on the same page, and they were there.
Trying to barge their way in. And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard.
I got to say, the mental toughness that this team is showing early this season is real impressive. And going down the field and scoring on that last possession, putting themselves in position here to go 2-0, they're answering the bell. This team has leadership on both sides of the ball. Very, very impressive.
Man. It's already after 12, man.
From inside the 10, here he comes. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23.
The
opening play of this drive will come from their own 23.
What are you supposed to keep doing, Pete?
Looking to pass, it's Newton. Under fire. And the
man, ain't nobody fucking open.
Down he goes at the 18.
And man, is that just indictment of the day. Your quarterback getting drilled late in the football game. This offense has sputtered. They haven't found any kind of good rhythm. They haven't done things that really gives your coach confidence and it makes you want to believe in them. This offense has a lot of work to do before their next football game.
It's complete on the right side. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. The offense uses a timeout, 20 ticks remaining. They come to the line facing 3rd and long from the 25. From the gun, they'll try the middle. Got enough for the first. Oh, he's got a chance. Boy, did he look as if he was going to go. Gets it down to the 37. Timeout is called. Clock stops. 13 seconds to go in the game. Might be changing the route. Looking downfield on first down. Caught. Brought down at the 26-yard line after a pickup of 10 yards on the play, and it'll be a first down. Timeout is called, and the clock is down to 8. The Rebels will have it 1st and 10. Back to pass, it's Newton.
RJ Barrett.
Under fire. Working that left
he's not
side.
really that.
I'm sorry you're unlikely to win today, but here's a fabulous part. A late touchdown.
With that last touchdown now, they're trying to create some momentum. They're trying to avoid starting the season 0-1. They know they've got a lot of work to do here in the second half, but you should be feeling pretty good about that last score. Now you've got to keep that up.
I watch that nigga do. I was like, man, get the ball to Zion,
And the extra
man.
point
Fuck you
was
shooting
good
so
to
much.
finish things off. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they finished the deal with a 26-yard touchdown pass. They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25.
Comparing to RJ Barrett.
After this, it'll be a wrap.
Oh, what a pass. What a pass.
And they'll take a knee, the universal symbol for we have
man,
this
all your
thing in
assists be
hand.
like that, bro. You have no
Coming
vision,
into this
man.
one, we wondered whether
I say that shit all the time. You always get passes like that when you throwing it to the wrong person, man.
They were playing angry today, and I know talking to some of their players, David, coming into this game, they felt like they were being disrespected.
Trying to pass.
A lot of people thought their opponent might get them today, so they took this opportunity to make a statement and make an example out of their opponent.
And those are fun moments.